Hi there, I'm Mikhail Salini, President of World Change Business Services. Welcome to the first video of what will be a series as we launch World Change Business Services Shop to Save the World initiative. Our strategy to save the world, one person, one community, and one planet at a time. Starting in the spring of 2020, as a high school sophomore, I was locked down at home and I watched the world fall apart, changing everything I expected from or was secure about in my community, my education, and my future. I watched with hope as our leaders told us it wouldn't last. Weeks stretched into months, and our leaders fell into an almost predictable pattern of making decisions that valued profits over real people. The question was obvious. I asked my dad, what can we do to actually help? That question led to an evolving conversation about a slew of concepts around the role and responsibility of business and the communities that enrich them. We explored what barriers stood in the way of leaders in the business community taking responsibility for addressing real issues for their customers and neighbors. We began developing an idea for a sustainable business model that functioned as a profit-generating venture that was built around the idea of transparently committing a large portion of revenue to addressing immediate needs in the communities we would serve. We explored the foreseeable benefits of this model to our customers, our communities, and our company. World Change Business Services is the culmination of that exploration and planning. Shop to Save the World initiative is our unique business strategy, focusing on addressing immediate issues in our community by committing 50% of our profits to do so. Enroll small local businesses in the simple premise of taking advantage of the same or better quality services with the added value of addressing real issues important to their customer base for real people. Generating mostly passive continuous revenue for World Change Business Services, we can justify committing such a large share of incoming resources to community impact. We believe that the natural outcome of successful implementation of the Shop to Save the World initiative is long-term market dominance, due to the hard-to-stop momentum and reputation gained from support of an easy-to-get-behind idea. Our Shop to Save the World initiative easily justifies the decision for any merchant to partner with us for their payment processing. Already questioning the cost of digital payments, we believe local businesses will jump behind the idea of those fees actually affecting change for their customers and their neighbors. Community support and engagement with the Shop to Save the World initiative will inevitably drive new and repeat business to our partners simply because of the popularity and consistent vocal support. The Shop to Save the World initiative is specifically designed to inspire. On the business side, our initiative turns the traditional merchant services company operating strategy on its ear. We're eliminating the biggest true cost of operating a merchant services independent sales organization, the cost of account acquisitions, or in other words, the cost to sell. Basically, a paid sales force, outsourced lead generation, and other common sales strategies. We are intentionally being bold in our commitment and transparent on our business practices as a strategy to gain enough support to lead with authority in the community. We offer a simple way and encourage businesses to find their own ways to save the world. Utilization of online, local, and social media to engage support of our community is an effective way to gain traction for an idea that is easy to get behind. We believe that people will enthusiastically get behind the idea of a business focused on the core value of enriching the communities that enrich them. We will publicly, through our social media campaigns and videos like these, be inviting local businesses to be heroes by partnering with us to save the world. Our efforts, being intentionally public, will lead to a reputation of integrity and commitment that is necessary to successfully break into new markets. We are reaching out to partner with local organizations to identify and assist with the necessities for just one candidate experiencing housing insecurity, food insecurity, and medication insecurity. Starting by helping this one person, World Change Business Services is getting to work, saving the world. And World Change Business Services hits our first easily achievable revenue benchmark of $4,000, we will fully put $2,000 into providing housing, food, hygiene, supplies, DART passes, medication, a phone, and resources from our partners for a month. The goal is simply for a candidate to find employment and have access to the available tools to achieve a more sustainable solution. You can help too. Get involved in the conversation in the comments, or tell us what you think on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. It's all pretty much part of our plan. Because of the nature of business, the question is not whether the Shop to Save the World initiative will succeed or not. The only question is who will be the first to be a hero by partnering with World Change Business Services to save the world. One person, one community, one planet at a time.